Hello people, my name is Kevin and welcome to Wanna Watch a Movie, my YouTube channel where, guess what? I watch movies. Last night I watched the first Enola Holmes movie, with Millie Bobby Brown, and it was an absolute delight. So I decided I'm not even gonna wait to watch the second one, I'm watching it tonight. I'm watching Enola Holmes 2. I'm watching this mostly because a couple of friends recommended it to me, because it was just a fun movie. I decided I wanted to take a little bit of a break from like serious movies for just a little bit, and I was just gonna watch something that's just a little bit of fun. What am I expecting? What do I know? Don't know anything about plot. I just know that Millie Bobby Brown is gonna be a delight. I know that Enola Holmes is gonna be a delight. Going into it pretty much blind, which I'm happy about. If this is the kind of content that you like, please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Share it. If you want to support my work, you can join my Patreon. I have a link in the description below. I'll give you access to a Discord server where you can chat with me about movies, give you access to polls where you can vote and tell me what I watch next. That'll give you access also to early access to my YouTube edits and access to full-length reactions, if that's your kind of thing. Head on over there. So without further ado, let's get started. Enola Holmes 2. I like it when movies do this with the studio logos. They change it to be like, relevant to the movie. Some of what follows is true, the important parts at least. There she is. Ooh, watch it. It's gonna happen now.
Perhaps I should explain.
Yeah.
My name is Enola Holmes. You may remember me. I started a business. A detective agency.
Detective agency, I love it.
I was going to join the pantheon of great Victorian detectives. I would be joining my brother. I would be his equal. A detective in my own right. Or so I thought. Am I addressing the secretary?
Yeah.
My age is an advantage. I can go to places others can't.
You're a girl.
Yes.
Correct, yes.
Tewkesbury case.
Well, that was Sherlock Holmes.
I assure you it was mine. Tell me.
Tell me. Might your brother be free?
Sherlock Holmes in the case of the Brixton corpse.
Well, I had not a single case. Sherlock has been drowning in them.
Yeah, you refer a few to her.
My mother, meanwhile, is still on the run and trying not to draw attention to herself.
Say that before.
And then there is him.
My lords, reform is not a task to be accomplished.
Tewkesbury.
Rather, it is a constant need for change.
The champion of change and progress.
The way the hair blow majestically.
But I had no time for distractions.
She likes him.
Still a nincompoop.
It's your path, Enola. Sometimes you'll stumble, sometimes you'll fall.
Love your chrysanthemum.
If you stay true to yourself, the path will always find you again.
But my path, it seemed, had come to an end.
Ah, crap.
I was a failure. All I could do now was go home.
Damn, that's gotta sting.
Is it true you find lost people?
Who have you lost?
My sister.
Yeah, obviously that sucks, but it's good that she has a case.
Watch the gap. She disappeared a week ago. Everyone says she's run away, but Sarah wouldn't do that.
Typhus. Sarah, okay. What's this girl's name here?
The other girls are still at work.
Might I see her bedroom?
You're standing in it. We're lucky. Most girls here are 5 to a room.
Shh. That's abhorrent.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sarah likes to leave cheese out from
What does she look like?
this tall. Green eyes, red hair, freckles.
Red hair.
We weren't sisters in the usual way.
Found, sisters. Who's this, Bess?
Enola Holmes.
She's a detective.
She looks like she'd blow over in the wind.
May.
She knows jujitsu.
She's wasting her time.
Does she like reading?
She taught herself. Sarah said you had to learn about the world if you're going to live in it.
Young person's guide to science.
Did she have a suitor?
Nah, but there's plenty of taking an interest. She weren't much of a gardener.
How about you quit sniffing round?
Quiet May, just let her do her job.
She seems suspicious. 12 March.
12th of March. Does that date mean anything to you?
That's enough.
I found her, so she's staying.
Bloody girls poking their nose in.
She worked 2 jobs, you see. Some place called the Stag Antlers.
When was the last time you saw her?
Week ago, at the match factory. she had a fight with Mr. Crouch, the foreman in his office. He said she was thieving. We're match girls, ain't we?
Then that's where we'll start.
You'll take the case.
Oh.
I shall find you, Sarah Chapman. Red hair. The game is afoot.
The game is afoot.
How many girls work here?
500.
Morning, Bessie.
Morning, Doris.
Mouth.
What's he checking for?
Out.
Please, Mr.
I
Crouch.
said out.
What are you looking at?
Oh, shh.
You go. Name in the register.
Hilda Romance?
What are you looking for?
Typhus.
Ah, yes.
That's the phosphorus.
That's highly flammable, I think.
Is this where she worked?
Oh yeah, it is highly flammable. It's a fucking match factory.
Slide them along. Up and into the box.
Just that over and over and over again.
That is a penny off your wages. Well, she better learn quicker or it's a penny off yours too.
Wage theft, asshole.
Right, back to work.
What's up there?
I need to get up into that office.
Plan. Scheming face.
It's one small thing to change the rules of the world.
Ah, we got a Rube Goldberg machine here.
How did that bloody happen, eh? Pick 'em up.
You knocked it over, asshole. Don't get Bessie in trouble, please.
Why were you here? Red.
Cracked a locked safe like that? Wow. Pages are missing. Come on, gotta get out of there. She's gonna get caught, isn't she?
So you did steal something.
The missing pages.
My pockets are empty. You gave me your word you'd find whoever was doing this to us. This is not what I expected when we began our arrangement.
You heard the man. Get this dealt with.
Come along, William.
I have ideas.
Did I ask for your advice?
Miss Troy!
Miss Troy, okay.
Doris, how are you? How's your sister? Is she, still unwell?
Yes, Mr. Lyon.
Typhus.
2 years it's been killing these girls. Breaks my heart. I think we've earned it.
How did Sarah do it? Get into the office.
There was a fire at one of the stations.
Whose station? May's?
Yes.
So May helped her, or unintentionally helped her.
Everyone thinks detecting is a profession littered with rules. There's only one.
Pull on every loose thread you find.
She's a loose thread.
That totally isn't obvious.
So I'm pulling at her.
You don't know how to follow someone and not be noticed, dude. You gotta follow at a safe distance, dude. The Paragon? Ah, I see.
Where are you, May?
Oh. It's gonna be like a vaudeville kind of thing or something? Is that the right word for it? Vaudeville? Is that what I'm looking for? Oh, she's a performer.
You the fools that took my pan stick?
No, I'm looking for a girl called...
I see.
She worked 2 jobs, you see. Some place called the Stag Antlers.
She a performer too, maybe?
You got 5 seconds to tell me why you're here.
Did Sarah work here? I know you helped her into that office. She took those pages. Why?
Just leave us be, all right? Posh girls like you don't belong in this fight.
Posh or not, one thing I am good at is fighting. Now, tell me, where is she hiding and what does she know?
May is on stage in 30 ticks, so let go of her.
Show must go on. Ah, fake blade, yeah.
Where did Sarah Chapman do her makeup?
Full of secrets, that one. And not a bad actress. She did attract the men with the big pockets. Always useful, that.
Which men?
She's not made of money here, dude.
There was this one gent, society type, and he came regular. He'd send flowers, letters.
Wow, found that like it was nothing.
His name?
Dude,
Never gave one.
asshole.
As we two ate of the fruit of love, a bell did ring in the sky above. So under that place with its blossoms white, a chapel awaits us out of sight.
That is describing an
And
actual
a
place, I'm
poppy.
guessing.
Is that his name? Did she run away with this fellow? Or is she running from him?
Is he dangerous? Yeah. Oh crap, she's being followed again, isn't she? Come on, Enola, know when you're being followed.
Be away with your boy.
Okay, that is Sherlock.
Sherlock?
Enola, what are you doing here? It was just disagreement over a glass of wine. Find after wine, it's very difficult to make your arms and your legs move.
Let's get you home.
Yep.
Where are we going?
221 Baker Street.
Baker Street. It's on my bucket list to actually go there someday.
That's A-O-M-B.
Up the stairs, yep.
One should always have steps to avoid people stepping on you. You should probably write that down.
This will take a while.
I can do it.
This looks just like in, BBC Sherlock. Except, more Victorian.
It's such a mess.
Don't touch anything.
What are you investigating?
Financial crime. Commercial and bank fraud.
One should never be interrupted when thinking.
She's put the pipe in her mouth.
You should
Write
write
that down.
Don't go in there.
I'm just gonna go in there.
Sherlock's latest case.
Of course, this is gonna be related to her case, because they always are related.
And why have you moved everything?
Your case. It's vexing you.
Dundee cake. Door.
Maybe I can help.
You can help by leaving.
Have you ever considered a flatmate?
Watson.
To stop you descending into this?
We're gonna meet Watson this episode?
Now,
Drunk
what may
like a
I
bewildered
observe
beast.
about you?
We're not playing this game.
And then there's your fingernails. Why on earth are you working in a match factory? Last night they were dirty with green traces. This morning they are black. The phosphorus from the matchmaking is mixed with the oxygen in the atmosphere.
How did you...
And your neck is red. Someone has gripped it or held a knife against it.
If you need my help, my offer remains on the table. Don't be so desperate to prove yourself, Enola.
I am not desperate, and I don't need your or anyone's help. But this I will have.
A Dundee cake? What is that? Like...
How dare you claim I'm desperate? It is not true. And it is not fair.
Enola?
Tewksbury.
It is you. How are you?
I'm on a case. Undercover. Although forget I told you that piece of information.
Just like last time.
I could have sworn I've seen you here before. Well, this is my route through to the Lords.
Is it? I breakfast here on occasion.
I know the gardener here. We've been discussing what to sow for next year's crop. Sweet William, they're lovely, vivid reds.
I've seen all you're doing on the society pages.
Oh.
You are quite the eligible bachelor.
I see. Even then they had that? There was a thing, like all the way back in Victorian England?
I wrote you. You didn't reply.
I was busy starting my own business, a perpetual challenge.
If you need help.
I do not.
Always.
However, should my problem become horticultural, I shall seek you out.
It will become horticultural soon, won't it?
You know where to find me?
Dude is still whipped for her.
Is he looking back?
Yep. He did.
I don't come here every day. Sometimes he doesn't take this path. Sometimes he takes the parallel one.
And she is still whipped too.
You know where to find me. The chapel awaits us, with its blossoms white. Whitechapel, as we 28. 28. 28. Bell Place, Whitechapel! Ah! Sorry. The game has found its feet again. Ah!
I'm gonna try to write a poem or something like that with a hidden message.
There's a new Holmes in town! Sherlock Holmes is May's match!
My name will be known, and Bessie will have a sister once again.
Well, that isn't suspicious at all.
Sarah?
Someone collecting flies?
What happened here?
Looks like a fight or something. Or someone was tossing the place looking for something. Red hair.
May.
Oh shit.
Who did this to you? Was it him? Sarah's man. I'll fetch a doctor for you. No, no, no.
Oh fuck. Shit. Oh, now she's got blood on her hands. The truth of the gods? Is that Lestrade?
Inspector Lestrade. She's...
Dead. How'd that happen?
Oh, no, no, no. I'm investigating a case. A disappearance of a girl.
Superintendent Grail.
Grail?
Someone heard some screams, and then I discovered this young lady.
Enola Holmes.
His sister, detective too.
That guy looks familiar.
Shouldn't you be in finishing school?
Investigating the disappearance of her.
Sarah Chapman.
Yeah.
How intriguing. So am I.
David Thewlis?
When were the screams heard, Inspector?
10 past the hour, sir.
When did you arrive?
Around the same time. No, I was trying to suppress the blood. I was trying to save her.
Or trying to get information out of her. Give me that, man.
Shit.
What's this?
My evidence.
Found at a murder scene with a freshly dead corpse. Harbouring evidence isn't gonna look good.
Yeah, this ain't looking good. It doesn't look good, no. This won't go well. Ooh. Ah.
Why ever would she do that?
And so we are brought about up to date. Yeah.
Lestrade of Scotland Yard, you remember me, I hope?
I love that running joke.
A famous fiddle.
Is Lestrade a fanboy or something?
You believe Enola has done.
I wish I was at liberty to say so. Your latest case, what's it concerning? Is it another Brixton strangler or a periwinkle?
What evidence do they have against my sister?
You tell me yours, then I'll tell you mine.
Government case, some missing money.
Super wants to talk to her. That's all, Mr. Holmes. Or may I call you Sherlock? Graydon Lestrade.
Graydon. Oh. Ooh, don't.
As you were.
Dare I ask?
May I ask a favour?
£5 to switch clothes with you. Oh, he likes it.
A government case?
No.
Or a periwinkle?
Perhaps you tell me yours and I'll tell you mine.
Money. Unaccounted transfers going in and out of government offices. My theory is either bribery, extortion, or blackmail. Separate filings from 5 different accounts, going via the Treasury into one private bank.
Who?
No name, just a number. The money disappeared, arriving at another bank, and then another, and another, and another, and another, and another. Every one of them hidden using different account numbers.
I'm gonna guess Moriarty.
Well, what can you deduce from that?
3 things. The man's a game player, perhaps a genius in mathematics. Secondly, the sources are varied. 5 banks south of the river, but no clear link between them.
And the third?
He knows I'm onto him. Every time I pull a thread, it loosens and vanishes, leading me a merry dance. It's a week before the first transfer, there was a break-in at the Treasury office by a man in a taper crown hat. Your turn. I hope the blood's not yours.
I'm looking for a girl, Sarah Chapman. Worked at Lyons Match Factory by day and the music hall at night. She has a lover, whose flat I visited. He'd given her this.
28 Bell Place?
Figured it out like that.
And there I found her friend, murdered.
And who killed her? This Poppy fellow?
Language of flowers. Death.
I suspect so.
How was she killed?
A kitchen knife.
And did you touch this weapon?
No.
Then why did you run?
I found more evidence on her. This policeman wanted it. He has this walk.
Grail.
Was Grail in, like, the original stories or no? I haven't read any of the Doyle stories in a while. I'll play it, okay.
It's as bad as the poem.
Grail said that she had stolen something and that she was blackmailing them. Sarah wouldn't do that.
How can you tell? You don't know this person.
I feel I do.
You came here running from the police. Someone is already dead. And you are now a suspect in a murder case. Stay here. Don't leave. I will look into this.
But Sarah Chapman is my responsibility.
The first mistake a detective makes is to make it about themselves and not the case.
I hate to say it, yeah, but he's right.
Don't turn into me.
I should probably write that down.
Yeah. So that kind of is a admission that he makes the cases about himself. That he lets his emotions get in the way.
We don't need help from people like you.
Don't be ridiculous.
Viscount Tewkesbury. How'd they dispose of bodies, like, in this era?
There was a break-in at the Treasury office by a man in a taper crown hat.
Now white for a brighter strike.
No clear link between them.
Matchmaker's Ball.
Matchmaker's Ball. 12 Marchmont Square. Does that date mean anything to you? It's not a date at all. Their eldest son, William Lyon, will be leading the first.
Sweet Williams for their wonderfully vivid reds.
See, are they not, William?
Yes, Father.
And all along, I thought you were a poppy.
A sweet William.
I'm going to a ball.
Rules of etiquette. Oh. A masquerade. Again, those little moments like that in these movies, that's just delightful.
'Tis I, 'tis not I. Which, when you're wanted by the police, is most useful.
I want to go to a masquerade ball like this.
Applaud his achievement.
No masks, no matter.
Oh, it's not a masquerade?
What he has done with matches is legendary. He's turned red into black, or should I say, red into white. Ladies and gentlemen, to the future. May it ever be light us up.
That sounds like that's where the money is going in Sherlock's case.
I believe I've seen that dress somewhere before. Last year. I think it's charming. Elegant.
I think you are kind.
Yeah, don't do that to people. That dress is so last year, it's just kind of a shit thing to like the conversation.
Good evening. This is a wonderful occasion, is it not?
Oh dear God. Stop, stop, stop.
And the orchestra is most tuneful.
Oh my God.
I was wondering, I might be able to speak to you, Mr. Lion.
Where is your chaperone?
Yeah, you realize that you're a child, right? Yeah.
My dear, you can hardly expect my son to talk to you unaccompanied.
Yeah. Died alone for lack of chaperone.
Honestly,
Good evening, my dear.
it could be claimed, with some justification, that I might have prepared more thoroughly. But dancing is not one of my core strengths. Under the table, you must go! You see my situation.
Ballroom is not your specialty.
Why? No name. Just a number. Leading me a merry dance. It's a cipher. The polka.
Ciphers.
The two-step. They're all dances. Dance 27 a turtle. Yes, the language of the dance. 27 dances.
Terrible, aren't they, these things? Have we met somewhere before? I feel I recognize you from somewhere.
You met her in Hawkins, Indiana.
Mira Troy, private secretary to Lord McIntyre.
You're a Troy.
Treasury Minister. It's just a performance. Everyone here is playing a part. And it's fun, once you know the rules.
What are they doing with those fans?
Sending messages. Saying everything that is forbidden.
Thank you for the lesson.
Without power, we women must rely on our wits for our fortune, because our chances are short. Take my fan, and if you wish to speak to William, you could always try with that.
The faces she's making.
It would be my delight. Really, there's no need to be rude.
Of course he's looking at the plant.
Tewkesbury, your timing's impeccable. I need you to teach me to dance.
You understand, I've been learning since I was 5.
Good.
Enola, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for a murderer. Though I shouldn't have told you that. Forget I told you that. Please, Tewkesbury.
Hold your back straight.
This could be a cute moment, isn't it?
Now I'll place my hand here. Hold your arm out. I will lead and you will follow.
That seems like a mistake.
2, 3. 2, 3. 2.
Basic waltz. Technique is lacking a little bit. Sorry. Ballroom dancer here.
Why watch me walk to the Lords?
Simply keeping an eye on you.
I'm a man now.
You're a man when I tell you you're a man.
She said that last time. Technique. Technique, man.
Dancing is a trust. It's a union. That's why I've always loved it, even when I was being tutored by my uncle. And that man likes a pork mustard pie. His breath.
It's not this easy to teach someone, having taught plenty of people. It's not that easy. It's not that easy to teach someone right away who's never danced before.
Good.
Oh, they are getting close.
Perhaps I am a fine teacher, though his breath has less mustard on it than I'd hoped.
This is cute. The height difference. That's my ship. Christ, they got interrupted.
I should go. You'll need a dance card.
I don't know enough. What does that mean?
You'll learn.
Don't touch the ginger cake, plays hopscotch with your bowels.
Hopscotch with your bowels.
Hello.
Is that the nice? What do you say? That wasn't Sarah, was it?
Mr. Lion, I was wondering if we might have a dance this evening.
My dance card is full.
May I see it? Your last waltz is still free.
Is this really how it worked? Do you have to fill out a card?
Until then.
I don't know, this guy doesn't strike me as a killer. But you know, maybe I'm wrong. Ah, at the very least he wrote the poem.
'Tis he.
Oh, she is
You admire
jealous.
my tooth ring. We are old friends. If you wish to dance with him, you may have to wait. There's quite a queue.
Yes, I mustn't lose my chance. Sicily.
The feather there looks really nice. Is he going to turn her down?
I swear I know your face. The Parabellum
And
music hall.
Moriarty.
Sarah Chapman. Dislocate from me and I will scream.
What do you want?
I'm a private detective, hired by Sarah's sister to find her.
Bessie hired you. Leave me be, please, or you will ruin everything. They're watching. If you must persist with this, meet me in the library at midnight.
Midnight it is.
Don't be the killer. He doesn't strike me as a killer. It's another cipher, isn't it? Good to meet you, Sherlock Holmes. It's gotta be Moriarty. It's gotta be Moriarty, right?
Moriarty.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it!
My word, you do get in awkward places. You must leave. I'm waiting for another.
Another, you're scared of such that you need a weapon. What's the matter with you?
Nothing that need concern you. I like the look of the one you were dancing with. Cicely, she would make you an excellent wife.
I'm concerned only for you.
If you're still here, you may scare him away.
Scare him? All of this is over a man.
Enola Holmes, you're under arrest.
Damn it.
Sir, whatever this is about, I'm sure.
Murder, sir.
Alright, how you gonna get out of this?
2 speed's all right. Keep them safe.
I knew she didn't belong.
Ah, shit. Perp walk. The fuck are you laughing at, dude? Ah, crap.
You danced with a young Master Lion, I hear. Find out more about your case, this Sarah Chapman. If you're trying to protect her, I will protect her better.
Doubtful.
There's someone wants to talk to her, and they're not as kind as me.
Who?
I'm gonna guess Moriarty.
Why were you following me that night?
Is he Moriarty?
You were following May too. Silk, on a policeman's salary. Who's paying you to kill match girls?
Where's Sarah Chapman?
I don't know.
Well, if I can't find it out from you, I'll find it out from someone else, like her sister.
She's just a little girl.
Oh, but that's how it starts in Enola Holmes, with little girls like her, and asking questions, doubting those in charge, not seeing their protection for what it is. Well, it only takes one little flame to start a fire, and my job is to keep crushing those bloody flames out. Where is she?
I don't know.
Then you're for the noose.
Shit.
Should have stuck to needlework.
Okay, that's sexist.
Sir, don't be ridiculous.
Mr. Holmes.
I'm here for my sister. You can arrange her release. Any evidence you think you have against her, I can assure
I
you.
have plenty. She was seen arguing with the victim, fighting with the victim, and lastly standing over the victim's dead body.
I saw your murder site. Marks on and around the door show that it was forced open. There were signs of a scuffle with boot marks from 3 separate intruders. There was another occupant, likely female, who seems to have fought back, using a sharp and improvised weapon. This was a targeted search and interrogation in which 2 women were discovered. And then my sister arrived. Are you going to release her, or shall I?
Fingerprint matching. New invention, Swiss. Makes our work so much more efficient.
She didn't touch the murder weapon.
My sister never touched that weapon.
And why are her prints on it? It's a great age we live in, isn't it, Mr. Holmes?
Kind of rare to see Sherlock pissed off like that. He's gonna find a way to get her out of there, isn't he?
Have you any sense of what time it is?
Hello, Edith. Enola's been arrested.
For why?
Murder. May go wider than I thought.
Oh, she's going to a proper prison now.
I need your help. We need your help.
Like my mother always said, those who can turn to others when they're in need are the truly brave amongst us.
It's a good saying. Oh, shit.
I did try to stop her.
You can't control Enola Holmes. She's a force of nature.
And I fear she will hang.
Whoa. Thank you, Edith.
Design.
Oh! Eudora.
Oh, it is good to see you.
Prison Break.
So, this case of yours.
I was just trying to help a girl find her sister, and I think I've made things worse.
Nonsense. You stirred up a hornet's nest. You are onto something. Don't worry, it's completely harmless.
White phosphorus.
This match factory, what do you know about it?
In 2 years, it's doubled its profits, and now there's typhus.
That's a loose thread.
Ooh, this is exciting.
Girls like Sarah Chapman, they're expendable. They go missing, too often they die. No one cares. But this girl, they care about.
She stole something. Some papers.
Aha! So, what's she going to do with them?
Give it to the press.
He knows something. And that is infinitely more dangerous. No!
Well done.
Find that out.
Oh, this guy is persistent. Oh, what is the history with him here? Ah, whip. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Alright, please somebody have a gun, a weapon of some kind to fight Grail here.
All right.
Glory be. It's the Holy Trinity. Take them.
Must we? I fear so.
Then I'll take them all down. Oh, right to the face.
Enola! This is not harmless.
Totally destroyed that dude's hearing.
Good thing I never valued my pelvis.
I quite enjoyed it.
You enjoy everything. It's most irritating. How's that useless boy of yours? I hear he's doing good work.
He is.
Perhaps not so useless after all.
I wouldn't say he's my boy.
Everyone is shipping you too, dude.
I sometimes think I brought you up to be too independent. I did it with all of you. You, Sherlock, Mycroft. Individual children, but were perhaps a little lonely.
Yeah, that's happen when you name your kid Enola.
With others, you could be magnificent. Who do you think organized all of this after all? Find your allies, and you will become more of who you are.
This is such a sweet moment.
And if you ever get condemned for murder again, you give me a shout.
You gotta be very careful about where you hide now, though, dude, because, you know, not only are you pretty much a convicted murderer now, but also a prison escapee.
Be careful.
An escaped convict. Was she convicted? Did she even have a trial?
And get a haircut. It's a mess.
I think my hair is fine.
It's fine. It looks wonderful.
I need you to be in a safer place.
Is my sister gone?
No, I'm sure she's all right. I'm closer to finding her.
Doris, she'll take me in. She's got a spare bed now.
Her sister.
Typhus.
Okay, the typhus thing has to be relevant here, too, but how?
There's traces of something in the soil. One has red and one has white in it. The matches you make, when did they change from red to white?
Around 2 years ago.
In 2 years, he's turned red into black, or should I say, red into white. 2 years it's been killing these girls.
Flies. She's putting something together, but I don't know what yet. Leaving out the cheese for the mice. This is what I love about movies like this. Every little detail matters. Poison? Sherlock?
I need your help.
Oh, Tewksbury, okay.
I would like to apologize for so much. I have failed to see allies in plain sight.
There's something I wish to say to you too.
Oh, all right.
Every day, all I do is compromise. But I have no ally. So I lie awake, trying to work out which path to follow. There is no search for a wife. Politics consumes me constantly.
You're a good man.
I'm a man now.
On occasion. The girl I'm looking for, Sarah Chapman, she has proof that girls are dying from the phosphorus they work with every day, and the factory are trying to cover it up as typhus, and someone is going to kill her for it.
And what can we do?
Don't open it, it could be the police.
You're still wanted by the police?
Of course I am. I escaped jail.
You escaped jail?
Forget I told you that.
Hide.
Come in. Oh, wow, he has a lot of plants.
Miss Cicely?
I'm sorry it's so late.
No, not at all.
She's gonna be jealous.
It's imperative that I speak with you. I feel that you're a man of great character and that I can trust you. I've been wanting to speak with you about a relationship.
I'm terribly sorry, but let me assure you, I do share your interest.
It's not about a romantic relationship, is it?
She's gone. She was flustered.
She's jealous.
She told me at the ball that she's working on a bill to change factory law. She's unearthed something, some corruption or other. I tell you categorically, I have no eyes for anyone, but in terms of romantic interests, yeah.
Not listening at all. She's figuring something out.
You admire Lord Tewkesbury? I hear he's a good man and a great reformer. Good evening, Lord Tewkesbury.
You didn't have a chaperone.
You got 5 seconds to tell me why you're here.
I have been blind.
Oh, the dress.
It's probably right under your nose.
Of course that was her. Like I said.
Sarah is Cicely. Cicely is Sarah!
Enola, did you understand what I said? Or rather, what I didn't say. Did you understand what I didn't say?
Yes! You were saying that you...
Come on, figure it out.
That message you sent me with the fan at the ball, what did it mean?
I love you, didn't it?
It means I love you.
Oh.
To the future.
Ah.
They were working together, in love, to expose the corruption in that factory and stop what his father was doing. They wanted your help. William Lyon invited you to that ball. He's a radical, just like you.
But Enola, we must return inside. The police are pursuing you, and we have much to talk of.
No! I know we have much to talk of, my dear, dear lord. You love me, and as it turns out, I love you too.
Oh.
You love me too?
You really are a nincompoop. Now hail a cab.
Oh, that was cute as fuck.
Keep guard. If anyone comes, just tell them you're a lord or something.
I am a lord.
Well, then they'll likely believe you.
Yeah, if the phosphorus there is making people sick, and someone is here, someone is working here. You probably shouldn't hang around here so much yourself here, Enola. Sherlock.
You.
Like brother, like sister.
I told you to stay safe and stay away. Now you're breaking out of prison and you have the whole police force after you. I wonder who taught you to fight like that. Another thing our mother has to answer for.
She should have fed me as well as you, is what I think. Why are you here? Is it my case or your own?
Yeah, Henry Cavill is huge.
I know how Grail got your fingerprints. Oxidized phosphorus dust. Lifted from the table and applied to the knife.
Ah, that's smart.
And your case?
It seems our cases are connected.
So you're gonna be dead. Don't be dead. Come
William
on.
Lyon.
And my thief in a taper crown hat. Stay unemotional. There's nothing more we can do for him now.
He was seized. A knife? No, bigger. A cutlass.
Maybe don't get your fingerprints on his face there, dude. Fingerprints are a thing you need to worry about now.
Cane that has a metal ferrule. Grail.
But at whose behest?
Moriarty.
This cigar had a holder. Where did William steal from? The office of Lord McIntyre. Lyon and McIntyre were conspiring together. McIntyre has been secretly profiting from the factory. He changed the match formula to a cheaper phosphorus, and it's deadly.
The woman, the black woman, Miss Troy, she was also there too.
Oh my, is he?
Stay unemotional.
But who did this?
Lord McIntyre.
No one has sat in this chair. There are no marks on the carpet, no indentations.
No lips have touched that glass.
Exactly. This is all being staged. My opponent.
Moriarty.
Someone who likes a game.
It's a great game.
Poor William.
May's terrible music.
The truth of the gods.
Biblical, mythical.
Theatrical. The gods is the top row of the theatre. The balcony.
This isn't music.
It's a cipher, isn't it?
It's a map.
Coded messages and all this stuff. That coded messages in music, coded messages in maps. That's my shit, man. Love that.
There may be some violence. You faced it before.
I did have part of a suit of armour on.
You've been in a fight before, haven't you?
Yes, plenty of fights. Fenced for my school. Can you teach me to fight?
In a carriage.
Did I not teach you to dance in 5 minutes in a bathroom?
It's gonna be cute.
There are two secrets to fighting. Avoid the punch, make the counter punch.
I don't see how two secrets. Ow! Ow!
You didn't avoid the punch, you let me make the counter
Enola,
punch.
you can hardly expect me to hit a girl.
Oh.
Ow! Will you
Dude.
stop that?
They're gonna kiss, aren't they? Oh, okay.
I may need more of those lessons.
They're cute. They're really fucking cute.
X marks the spot.
Ah.
Sarah.
It's all there. All the proof we need.
The contract between Lyon and McIntyre. The pages from the factory register. These are the names of the girls they killed.
I couldn't let them be forgotten.
And it's proof that match girls are dying from working in that factory. And they knew it all along.
I will share this with the world.
There, something bad's about to happen.
We really must find William. He was supposed to meet me 6 hours ago.
I'm afraid William
dear.
won't be coming.
What? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I told him we had everything we needed, that we should just go public. He said nobody would care unless we had someone in power who would listen. And now I've lost him.
We must move quickly, or we'll lose you too.
Losing this?
Yeah, wait until the perfect moment. Oh, fuck.
Let go of her.
How are they gonna get out of this thing?
Give me the papers and I will.
Ah.
Run, Bessie!
Oh, no. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna hurt like hell. Shooting at a kid, dude. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, you
Avoid the
know.
punch, make the counter punch.
Fencing. The cutlass versus... I don't really see what the other kind of sword is. Saber? I knew it was a mirror. Oh, crap. Oh! It's a lot of punishment he's taking. Okay, please be out of bullets now. I knew it. Is that gonna be a fake blade? It's gonna be a prop knife. Okay, that's gonna be a prop knife. It's a prop, it's a prop, it's a prop, it's a prop. Huh.
Shit.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, that was just right where it was the other time. This girl going through it, getting a lot of head trauma. What's she thinking?
I've always loved the theatre.
Well, this should be fun.
I used to dream I'd end
Holy
up on the
system.
stage.
Well, I think you will, dude. Ooh! Ah.
You all right?
Ooh, it's a lot of blood.
You were made to fight.
You're gonna be dizzy for like a couple of days there, dude, with a head wound like that.
Congratulations.
Lord McIntyre.
I was summoned. Arrest that girl.
She's done nothing wrong.
No more charge, sir. Theft. She took personal information, which she used for extortion, blackmail.
But you are mistaken. She was not your blackmailer. I summoned you here to draw that very person out.
It's the woman, Miss Troy.
One person receiving the fruits of their schemes with no one noticing.
Hearing everything, seeing everything,
The private secretary.
ignored for years.
Playing them all.
It's all a game. And it's fun, once you know the rules.
Miss Mira Troy.
Absurd.
Remarkable what can be done when people underestimate you.
William stole the contract,
And he threatened to cut off your money train.
and you couldn't have that.
You hired Grail to retrieve the document, so you tried to point us to Lord McIntyre. A rare misstep in your game, Moriarty.
I knew it. I knew it.
You've been behind this.
And though I couldn't be seen to question William myself, you were so obliging. If you wish to speak with William, you could always try with that. Just a pity he was smarter and braver in the end than I'd expected. They both were.
How dare you take advantage of your position?
What were my advantages? Treated like a common servant when I have twice the mind of yours. Any of yours. Why shouldn't I have a share of your ill-begotten riches and punish you at the same time? I am a woman. I cannot own shares. I cannot advance myself as they can. I found my own way, and it was fun.
Take her away. Yes, sir.
Such a shame our little dance has to end. Perhaps we shall take to the floor again.
For now, yeah. Moriarty is too interesting a character all the time to only have him play once. No! Fuck.
That's that.
She switched it. Please tell me Enola switched it.
Complicit in the deaths of hundreds of match girls.
Where is your proof?
They still have it, don't they?
Back to business.
There's so many opportunities they could have switched it. They switched it, didn't they? It's not the real thing, isn't it? Right? Right? Oh shit, it is. Fuck.
I failed them, Enola.
Don't say that.
And they're gonna get away with it.
You heard the man. Where's your proof? What do we have now?
We have each other, and we have the truth.
You're not welcome here no more. What are you doing? Wait! Get down.
Let her speak!
Yeah, let her fucking speak, dude.
This factory was killing people. It ain't typhus that's killing us. It's the phosphorus.
You lying little toe rag.
That's a penny off your wages.
Hit him in the face.
It stops now. It's time for us to refuse to work. It's time to tell them no.
You leave here. There is no coming back. You will not get employed here again.
Will you join me?
Everybody go on strike, yeah, come
Think
on.
of your families. It is not worth the risk.
I know you're scared. I am too, but it's the only power we have.
Get that machine back on and get back to work.
This can't be their future.
Stop that. Stop that.
Be one voice.
Stop that! Why anyone control these bloody women?
Everybody go on strike, form a union.
Where are you going?
Westminster!
That's a whole lot of noise.
She likes causing trouble, doesn't she?
She still needs that haircut.
Seems your boy has learned how to fight.
Lord
McIntyre.
He's not my boy.
Yes, yes.
Pay what you can.
All needs
What will
met,
people
pay what
pay
you
you?
can.
Potatoes and gratitude.
If that's all they have. Edith said she'll be kind with the rent.
I was thinking, Holmes and Holmes, a partnership.
That has its appeal.
That is the kindest offer. If I did that, I would always be in your shadow.
Yeah.
Though I do like this new version of you. A friend would do you well.
Perhaps I should write that down.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could come to Baker Street from time to time.
Thursday, 4 p.m.
Thursday at 4 it is. It seems I shall not be the last to interrupt you today.
See you on Thursday.
Bye, Sherlock.
They properly a couple now.
Sherlock? Your paper?
Thank you for everything.
Master criminal of course he escaped. Moriarty.
They're called spreading bellflowers. Wild, of course. Attracted to ancient woodland,
wiry, deceptive. Their petals are so delicate.
Two things. Your metaphor is tortured and I don't have delicate petals.
Her hair is beautiful right there.
Just an invitation to a ball.
I got arrested at the last one.
All the more reason to dance again, wouldn't you say?
You're an nincompoop.
And yet you still hold my arm.
And yet I still hold your arm.
Aww. The Batgirl Strike by Sarah Chapman was the first ever industrial action taken by women for women. It improved their working conditions forever. It only takes one flame to start a fire. Enola Holmes too. Okay, so that little bit actually happened with Sarah Chapman. Huh. Awesome. Thursday at 3. Okay, Thursday at 4.
Sherlock Holmes, I'm here for my appointment.
Is that Hamish Patel? Who's that guy? He's fantastic.
The young lady was very clear as to the place and the time. Thursday at 4, she said.
Yes.
Is that Watson?
Do come in, Mr.
Dr. Watson. John Watson.
Oh, that was fun. Daniel Pemberton, once again. Nice job. Millie Bobby Brown. I love her. She's amazing. Henry Cavill, the GOAT. David Thewlis, always a great villain. Hamish Patel. Yep, I even recognized him with the beard. And Helena Bonham Carter. Stopping there. Okay, so obviously I love that movie. It was just so freaking, how do I explain it? These movies are just delightful. They're just fun. It's a mystery, it's a little bit of romance, it's an action adventure, it's everything. What more do you want? These movies are just good. They're just so good, man. They're just fun. Okay, what specifically did I like? Millie Bobby Brown, as usual, she is amazing. First of all, one, she's just an excellent actor, but she can be funny too. And, you know, having seen her in nothing but Stranger Things before this, which is, you know, she's a very serious character that she plays. She's funny. She's really fucking funny. If Millie Bobby Brown doesn't win, like, I don't know, an Emmy or an Oscar or, you know, one of the big acting awards at some point in her life, I mean, there's no justice in the world. She's just fantastic. She's just wonderful. Henry Cavill was excellent as Sherlock again. And we saw Watson. We met Watson, and he's a brown man, and that's new and wonderful. And Moriarty is played by a black woman. Didn't see that coming. I like it. One of the most iconic villains of all time, and you know, it's always played by a white man, and you know, so played by a black woman for once. That'd be interesting to add a new layer of depth to the character. Okay, cool. But what she said about like, what advantage did I take, and what I am just confined to like this lower class despite having a greater mind than any of you. I like that, you know. Not that I agree with that. I mean, obviously you still killed tons of people and still stole shit tons of money, but you know, you're right about that, yeah. What is it they say? What is it that's that Onion headline that it goes, terrible news, the worst person you know made a great point. Enola and Tewksbury, they're so fuck off cute. I love it, I love it, I love it. The whole ballroom, the dancing in the bathroom scene, beautiful, perfect. The I love you confession and everything, that's adorable, adorable, adorable. 10 out of 10 goals. Also height difference, that is my shit. I hope there's more. I hope there's a third one. I hope there's a fourth one. You know what, I hope Millie Bobby Brown and, you know, the creators of this, I hope they make as many of these movies as they can, as many as they're willing to make, because I'm gonna watch them all. I love these movies, they're fantastic, and I'm gonna like demand that my best friends watch them, that all of my best friends watch them, because come on, they're just fun, man. What do I give this? Honestly, I'd say this one was actually a tad bit better than the first one, I gotta say. I give it a 9, give it a 9 out of 10, a little bit better than the other one. Fantastic. Love this movie. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Totally recommend. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up now. As usual, if this is the kind of content that you like, please, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. And if you're interested in supporting my work, you can join my Patreon. I have a link in the description below. And as usual, more stuff coming soon. Thank you so very much.